Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the grind. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's get it. Oh, that was a good first attempt. Nice. I'm gonna switch to the bigger wave and not use the Thwomp for my cube. And probably go to some star positions too. What's up, Hobbyist, Fireball, Devil Shark, and Anir? Welcome, everybody. Hello, Solar Corona. I don't know if I said your name right, but welcome. W texture bag, appreciate it. I made it all myself. Alright, well, let's see. Actually, at least, it would be good if I could get to the second wave today. Still definitely a bit rusty from my little break. Okay, new furthest for the day so far. It's too quiet for you to hear, KSI now. Oh, shoot. Did I make it too quiet? Let me turn that up a little bit. Okay, should be a bit better now, hopefully. How can you get that texture pack? It's just a custom one I made. I haven't released it yet, but I could release it if people want me to. If you shot 100 ICDX? Oh, nice. That's a good run. Probably do more runs. Probably. For gameplay focused top one, it uses two-player, like codependence, kind of. Beat today, we got a low taper fade. Okay, then I'll beat it today. I'm gonna leave the globe lobby, just to be safe. I don't want to get distracted by a wave trail that I don't need to get distracted by. Okay. Leave globed. Bye globe. How do I leave? Oh, okay, there we go. And let's get to some star positions. That'll be a good idea. Both players are not separated, more like impossible list levels. Oh, okay. That sounds quite cool. Hello, Xfinity GD, welcome back. Alright. Let's play the parts that I'm more likely to be at, like... Yeah, like that. The consistency span, my favorite part of the level. What's up, Devil? Oh, I already saw Devil Shark. What's up, Gestalt? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a minute because, well, mostly because I've been gone, but good to see you again, Gestalt. Release the texture pack. I did like back it up to my Google Drive, like the folder for that. So like, I guess I could just upload, like make the link for that public or something, and it might be released already. I don't know if that'll work though. Maybe see your country will have a new hardest. Maybe a little fire out. Are you late? You're not really. Been Cognition for over a year. Really? Cognition's a solid hardest. Give the people what they want. The texture pack. Oh, I guess I could send a link for that. I didn't like compress the folder or anything, but it might work. Throw the World's your favorite level? Is it? It's a very cool level. 4 minutes late, unacceptable. That's true. It's been a bit, yeah. It's been like maybe a week or two. Not too bad, not too bad. 5-month anniversary? Nice. That was a long time. Alright, what to grind, what to grind. Hearts in your enemy country, Algeria? Why is that your enemy country? Hearts on Algeria for like 3 years, really? And why is Cognition the hardest one in so many places? What's up, Sob Later? Welcome back. Just logged into Discord finally, nice. Are you in the server? Alright, let's try to get in some solid runs today. Oh, come on. Why not? Or assuming 4 countries. Okay, it's not like way too many, but kind of more than I'd expect though. You're in the server? Nice, thanks for joining. Algeria, Morocco, Taiwan, and Haiti. Oh, right. I didn't even know like people in Haiti play Geometry Dash. Hello, Dave, welcome. Alright, I guess we'll, where do we go? I'll do this thing. I should play this for sure. Oh, not too shabby. Almost. Of course, I died to the choke point. 94 is just despicable. It is unfairly difficult. Or even in 14 countries? Akron has that many victors. How many victors does Akron have? Carrying the whole country, really? You're on your PC now? Nice. You're late by 8 minutes. That is true. Hello, Justin and Danny. Welcome. We will play the last wave for a bit. Was that one attempt? Oh, too. Not too bad. Should I go from 0? I'll go from 0 for a few and then go back to star positions after. 20 victors? Really? That's a lot of victors? Yeah, it's... I don't know why, but I was just like never see victors of Acheron. I just never find them. 34? That's actually insane. What? Since when? Is Acheron really that easy? How does Acheron have 34 victors and Tidal Wave has 2? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I know Tidal Wave is way more difficult, but I just really would expect... Like, how long has it been? It's been like 8 months since we've gotten a Tidal Wave victor, right? That's just kind of insane. I can't believe how hard that actually is. I bet Nullscapes isn't easier than Acheron. Why am I missing that orb? Come on. Tidal Wave has 3, W Pop-Off, and Trick. That's 2 victors, but if you count Zoink the verifier, that's 3. Vermin Queen yesterday, but you had to go to sleep, really? That's why we need the platformer checkpoint feature. It's Italy's hardest? Oh, really? Okay, why was that message copy? What? Especially if every country's hardest demon, or really? Trick, Zoink, and W pop off. Well, yeah, Zoink wouldn't count as a victor, but Zoink is still someone who's B the level. Hello, Aiden and Co. Welcome back. You can't stay, but VC later. Yeah, I'll do it later. I would definitely do that. Send your spreadsheet, but you don't want to self promo. All right. Hey, a link for a spreadsheet isn't bad, as long as it's not a virus. Nullscapes actually has the potential to be top 1. I mean, it could. It's unlikely, though. I really doubt that. Why am I having trouble getting anywhere? Oh my gosh. Claiming people that beat it? Oh, I mean, same difference, right? Hello, Ethan. Welcome back. I'll be in the top 10 as of today. Wow. You can't send links because you're... Oh, yeah, that is true. 64 on Supersonic? Oh, nice. Take a look, Pedigree's almost out of the top 10. Really? Top 15 times are changing? Wait, what? How did I not realize this? Wait, Slaughterhouse... What's Slaughterhouse placed at? Man, I didn't even realize I fell out of the top 10. why do I butcher that spam so hard? Oh my god. A community post has your spreadsheet. You have like a spreadsheet of the country's hardest. Slaughterhouse is 11. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is just unfortunate. If I work out of the top 16, oh my gosh. How's that even possible? I just cannot believe that's happening. Yeah, I haven't checked the demon list in a minute. I was actually on the demon list earlier today, just to check where Spectre and Anathema were at. I should have went through the demon list a bit more. And Avernus is now a top 5. Wow. Just only because you had to look through the extended list and legacy list to find people from specific countries. Yeah, that seems difficult to make. I thought there was a way to like... Isn't there a way to just search it up in the demon list though? I'm not sure, like, if there was. I just thought there was. How am I that far off? Oh my gosh. Avernus is 5, it should be 2 instead of Acheron. You think it's that hard? I mean, it did used to be above Acheron, yeah. Only is with the list points. Oh, okay. 15 countries that don't have list points. Okay, I see. Avernus is at number 2, not 5? Like, currently? Did they, like, put it back up? Let me check this out. I need to look back at the demon list. I forgot all of this. Wait, what? Avernus is number 2? Oh my gosh, what? How did I not even realize that? Wait, I thought Avernus got... Didn't Acheron get placed above Avernus? And then did they like... I thought like W Pop-Off and Trick thought Avernus was easier, so then Acheron got placed above it, but then like... Did Avernus swap spots again? I'm not even aware of this. I thought Avernus was like a top 5. I can't believe how horrible I'm playing so far. Avernus rose up to number 2? That's crazy, I didn't realize that. Copen's got nuked from 9 to 29, wow. Only have decent parts in Super Song or some sort of I'm thinking Jazer. Super Song doesn't seem very fun. It would be only fun if it was below your skill level, yeah. that seems true. Codependence is 30. How is it that low though? Codependence is so difficult. 52 on Red World? Nice. I got 67 on Red World. I don't know if I'm going to finish that anytime soon though. Nice, not too shabby. Still play from that area more though. Warm up a bit more. Post 28. Oh my gosh, that is just so sad. It's just so sad checking back at the demon list whenever you haven't checked it in a while. Aegidesi's 29. I didn't know it was that close to Limbo. 3-2 on Dark Odyssey? Oh, nice. Trinity has your first 3 extremes this year. Yeah, it seems like an easier extreme, but I heard it's pretty miserable. I haven't died at the end yet, so I can't really say whether it's miserable or not. Is this from 0? No, that was not from 0. You could tell by the test mode. Bird Landscape's out of the top 50? What? Oh my gosh. Didn't even realize that. I thought Verdant Landscape was like 35. Excuse me? Fragile's extended now? Wow. Hello, Freezy, welcome. Progress bar is bugged in this copy? Yeah. That is the main way you can tell if I'm from a star position or not. Actual demon list. Yours says Avertus is top 5. I'm just checking I'm going off the point to create demon list. Trizu Rad is saying your volume has to be off. Yeah, somebody do that, I guess. Click. Yeah, just spam click a bunch. Good luck on Sonic Wave. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll go back to 0 for a bit. Or is the demon list say Avernus is top 5? I don't know. The point to create demon list says 2 for me. Song Down Best is a complete ear sword. I kind of like that song. I used to like that song a lot. I kind of got bored of it though. We're gonna do Allegiance next. Nice, good luck. Try to make a Sea Drag for the GeoGame or Aquarium collab, but sadly, I don't think it's good enough. For really? You make some cool dragons though. There's a GD demon list January 2025 or something like that. I just go to the point and create demon list. That's what I assume is the demon list. Almost out of the top 100. That's a difficult level. Why? Why is that happening? No one care? I care. Sometimes people talk about their level progress is way too much. It gets annoying. But just like sharing how you're doing on a level is fine, as long as it's not literally the only thing you talk about. Should the build team make travel long level? I don't think so. I think we should start with something shorter before doing something that would take that much effort. Gonna go for Bloodlust next year? That's a hard level. Good luck with that. You can't type on phone. Oh my gosh. It's hard typing on phone. Yeah, the keyboard is smaller. Come on. This is almost legacy. Oh, no. No, not Bloodlust. Please, no. Like a 30-second log level? I definitely wouldn't want to do that, but like maybe a minute 15-second level. Says something about effort or something. I feel like making a long level is just difficult. I would say start with like a couple shorter ones before. Don't just instantly start with a long level. Hardest is 45, almost out of the top 50. Best version of the song in Flawless has to be the high-pitched version. It feels so much more rewarding when you beat the level and hear the song. I don't remember how that sounds, but yeah, that I kind of remember. I remember it sounds pretty cool. No one cares you're not cool. Why are you hating on Fire Road so much? Like, what did he ever do to you? Oh my god. Whole stream is just gonna be chat shocked about list placements, probably. What I ever do to you? I know. Exactly. I don't understand. Dave's a hater, that is true. He's just jealous, I'm guessing. This could be possible. Checked his message history. He hates fire, he likes ocean dive. This is true. Just want some glaze, I guess so. Sigma's also in the legacy, which means oh Sigma, the funny level. The entire Great Letter trilogy is gonna be in legacy list. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Why is everything just disappearing off the list? Using always verification of Bloodlust? Oh, really? I haven't watched that in a minute, so I don't really remember. ICDX is kind of fun. I mean, I have no idea. I haven't played it. It seems sort of miserable. You want to do the Abyss? Like the platformer one? Isn't that like top 15 platformer? I know it used to be top 1. $3 million more views than Bloodlust verification? Really? That's kind of insane. Wow. How can I play so horribly? Blue like your life, what is that supposed to mean? Lucid Nightmares is a 104. I don't even know Lucid Nightmares that well. But 8 million views? How does a remake of a level get more than the original? Every repair calls on level is a hot pile of garbage. That's a easy Demon 9 Circles level, right? No, that's Ultra Paracosm. What's Hyper Paracosm? No. Dang it, at least I got to the second wave. I'm glad I did that. It's so boring and never gets interesting. Yeah, Eon seems miserable. I would never play that. Actually good run, yes, surprisingly. That was a dumbass death, but glad I got there. Still clearing the rust a bit from my little break. So I can appreciate a run like that. It won't let you spam go. Why not? Dave, get out. And Dave is gone. W. No go. I was at go %. Well, whenever I got to 66, I was. Certainly a go %. No, that's such a dumb death. We weren't able to spam either? Really? A slow mode on? I didn't do anything. Only spam fast because you're a mod. I don't think I turned on like slow mode or anything like that. Building YT spam block. Is there any way I could turn that off? Hardest demon in 10 countries? Oh wow, that's surprising. Hardest demon in Africa. That is a good hardest demon. This Fire Road guy just thinks he is so cool. I disagree. All Fire Road really did was say what level he was playing, pretty much. Only spam fast because you're a mod. I guess so, right? I'm just hating on him. Oh my gosh. I think it's something with YT. I would Does anyone know how to fix that? Because, yeah, I mean, you should be allowed to spam go. This is gonna end in a boxing match. This is true. This is true. Get out, Dave. That's a good idea. Allegiance is a fun level, is it? I might be that sometime, maybe. Fargo Todd, guys, we need to cancel him. Yes. This is the accurate opinion. How dare Fire Road say a word? I accidentally hit the knob of the stereo device and it turned off my volume. Okay, it's a 48 death. Oh my gosh. Spam's building probably not disableable. I guess so. I thought, is it like worse than before though? How you beat Aku? I have not. No, I'm a Cataclysm guy. I took the Cataclysm route, not the Aku route. Congregation, when people look at it, they get scared. I guess so. Red World is an okay level. The end ship is so unnecessarily difficult. Recommendation for first extreme? I mean, I'm not the player I'm not a good example. But my first I guess Cataclysm's not a bad one. Jailbreak by Rat Scorpion GD. It's also a pretty good one. Trying to take away your spam powers? What? I'm not trying to do that. You can't hear that? I guess not. You think you made Fire Road leave? I don't know. It probably wasn't you. Did Aku then Kata? Okay. So there's some people... I thought it's like a choice. You have to choose Aku or Cataclysm, but I guess you could do both if you really want to. Aku to be better for first extreme? It seems more fun. Just don't really want to chat anymore. That is fair. There's only so much you can really talk about before you run out of things to talk about. Trying to decide which one between Cataclysm and Aku. I got rid of Fire Spirit, how dare you. Essentially having gonna get Mythic. I really don't think it'll get Mythic. I mean, the decoration's beautiful. Sure, 100%. Especially Aquaware's and Belize part. And Moth Ice part. Those are like some absolutely beautiful decoration, but it is gonna end up being pretty unoptimized. Probably, most definitely. Just because it's such a long level. And I really doubt Rob Top will ever give a top 1 a Mythic. Why did I hold into the portal like that? Rob takes for levels of randomness? Yeah. Ascension Heaven's a realism level. Rob Top is not the biggest realism fan, too. Probably only legendary. I think it would be great if it got legendary. That'd be really good. I hope it does. Also, hated Erebus. Have you beat Erebus? Bit unbalanced, not really though. More of a skill. Aku's balanced with learning, good timing. Aku seems more fun, but I've never played Aku. Cataclysm is a bit annoying. Aku is definitely easier, really. No one cares? That's literally what we're talking about. Nobody's on your side, Dave. Should Loki be banned from the chat? That's actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, you can do that, Aiden. At least legendary, yeah. I mean, there's some parts that look kind of ugly, but I'm assuming that those, like, only a few parts that look a bit weird. I really expect those to be, like, replaced or, like, upgraded, though. I really doubt Blue Sky will keep some of those kind of weird-looking parts. I wonder if Ascension Heaven will ever be finished. I think it should be. Within this year, it would be really good. That would be so hype. I mean, Ascension Heaven's like one of the most anticipated good top ones. Definitely one of the best upcoming top ones ever. Maybe even the best. Other than Silent Acropolis, I would argue that's better than Ascension Heaven. I would say it is. Unless Ascension Heaven just ends up having some really good parts that I don't know about. I just can't get over how Silent Acropolis looks so good. Like, why does that level look so good? Chancing what Brad says. Is someone really going to do all that? The Erebus Main 2.0, you didn't like it. Did you beat it, though? Yeah, it seems pretty obnoxious. It looks annoying. We just edged the debate of Aku's easier than the Cataclysm. As someone to never play them, I have no idea. I think it's just opinion based, but it seems like the majority of people think it's Aku. He's tied now for 30 minutes. W. That's so generous. Oh my gosh. If you're gaslit, no, it's all good. It is a reasonable timeout. The best is the devil. Is that the one? Is that the like 1.9 looking one? That 1.9 style one? I definitely wouldn't agree with that if it's that one, but that one is interesting. Be that version of Erebus? Nice. You're pretty cracked at the game. Space UK moment. $40 million subs, or so I've been told. Excuse me? What? You can't type? Why not? What's your least favorite style? I don't know. I guess like whatever the IMAX X1 style is. What do you consider that? Modern easily? I really don't like generic modern, yeah. If you count Dreamflower as a modern level, then I wouldn't say I hate modern, because I really like Dreamflower. Or like something, Split 72 levels, if you consider those modern levels, I like that style sometimes. I just don't like generic modern. Yeah, that is fun, is it? Which update was your favorite? You're talking about Geometry Dash updates? Definitely 2.2. I love 2.2. Like, by a long shot, 2.2 is my favorite. Erebus is your favorite RGB? Erebus has some charm to it. I would say Yada, Erebus, Sonic Wave my least favorite. I wonder why. I wonder why. We're in a zombie apocalypse and that was fun. It was fun. What? How big can Bloodlust be? It's just Bloodbath but longer. It's buffed Bloodbath and longer. What do you mean? Dreamflower is like artsy modern. Yeah, I don't know if I'd consider that straight up modern. Dreamflower's peak? Yes, it is peak. Two people said the exact same thing. Dreamflower's peak. We can all agree on that. It seems like. Just CP grind style. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I really don't like creator point grinding levels. It's more like simplism. Okay. Shadow Rad versus Rad. Who wins? I think Rad would win. Oh my god. Least favorite style is core style. I'd actually agree with that. I don't like core style at all. I feel like it's just too messy and unoptimized. Day versus Fire, who would win? I think Fire Road. How's Bloodlust almost legacy? I have no idea. Who would fight, Aiden or Rad? That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like I would. That's very egotistical to say, but I know like a bit of boxing, so I'm not sure though. Core can be good. There's good core levels. Like which ones? I don't really know many core levels. I just know that 1 million object level. I know some parts of Bloodlust are core. I guess like is Woodkid core? I barely even remember how Woodkid looks. Best core scene is the first part in Heliopolis. Yeah, that part's. I like the end of Heliopolis a lot more. Majaka core you really like? I don't know how that looks really. It's just ugly and they only over decorate the level. Yeah, I agree. Heliopolis is not core though. Yeah, not the end is more like a realism. I love the end, of course, because the end is realism. Why would I not love it? Bloodlust is good. Bloodlust is good for its time for sure. And Bloodlust isn't core. I don't know. I would say Bloodlust is core, but I guess not everyone would agree on considering that a core level. Bloodlust is hell? That is true, yeah. I'd say it's like core hell. That's what I would say. Project Commander, I don't even know what those levels are. I'm a new gen. I just know all the legendaries and mythics. Oh, the partial core? Yeah, Bloodlust. I mean, I'd put it as my favorite core level in that one video I made. Hell's not a style hot take. That's just the theme. Like, yeah, that does make sense. I just feel like it's done so much. I'd consider it a style. Like anytime you see a red level, you'll just consider it hell probably. I mean red and black. And it's so optimized and messy. I agree. 1.9 hell could be a style. I guess so. Hello Karumi, Wave Sonic. Yes, that is true. Not newer hell levels. What are like newer hell levels even like? I haven't seen many. I guess like, what's that one level called? Adromalich? Or I have no idea how you say the name of it. That one that uses Following Mists. Or Terron. Terron's a good hell level. It's generic, but it has some good deco. Slasher is probably the best hell level in the game. I would say it is. It's not Slasher isn't Geometry Dash hell though. It's like themed around like actual 9 circles of hell. It isn't the Geometry Dash red and black. So I don't know if you consider that to be a hell level. I guess it is fair to call a hell a theme, because like if you think about it the opposite way, heaven, you wouldn't consider heaven to be a level style. You consider heaven to be a theme. So I don't know. Has its own generic for every style. Yeah, 2.2 generic is definitely pixel blocks. 2.1 generic is like, I don't know, using those thumbs up things and the skull faces and that pinwheel effect or whatever it is. Slasher is the best 9 circles level. It's not traditional 9 circles, but yeah, it is. Focused on well, we went from practicing Sonic Wave to now practicing Judgment Knights. I mean, that's reasonable. Sticking to the same level forever can be kind of boring. Really like Fairy Knife Hell. Fairy Knife Hell has charm to it. It's cool that it's like such an old level that finally got finished. Dante's Inferno, what's that? Grief isn't out. That is true, yeah. Every pixel deck of this exact same level. Do they have a dash ending and a ton of random ass shader? I know. I really don't like generic pixel. Some pixel levels are really good though, like Pixel Path 2, Towerverse. I like Towerverse even though I'm not the hugest fan of it. What's another one? Decay. Decay is a great pixel level. Ever After. I'm Dead is one of the best hell themed levels. I don't remember that one. Also, Robot King. Robot King is... I actually really like that pixel style. I think that's very good for a pixel level. Okay, we got about 20 more minutes too. Anathemas, yeah, Anathemas is great. I love the song too. I was a big FNAF fan before I played Geometry Dash, and I just like that song a lot. It's a banger. 7 beat any new hardest since Aku, really? Fair Knife Hell's out, you can play the level. Is it rated? And how hard is it too? Is it even verified? It even looks... Amethyna is a good level. Decay's so good. I know, it should have been mythic. Fair Knife Hell isn't that good. It should have taken 7 years. Yeah, 7 years is kind of unnecessary. But it's interesting. Judgment Knights is such a big mistake. What is Judgment Knights? I don't really know what that is. Robot King is cool, yes. Amethyna was like a low epic, okay. That's kind of insane. It's like high epic in my opinion. The level airs is... I don't know what that level is. Fair Knife Hell a lot more if it wasn't... What'd you say? It wasn't stuck to just air swipe. What's air swipe? So good, you're Anthema Glazer, top 5 at least. Yeah, it's a good level for sure. Who's most likely to get mod? Probably like Gelforce. Gelforce isn't here right now, but if there's anyone who's gonna be the next mod, it would probably most likely be Gelforce. Fearless has to be the young guy. I don't really like the young guy. It's good for its time, but I feel like it aged pretty badly. It's cool that it got verified though. Do you use Geode? Yes, I do. This is a Geode mod right here. Let me see. Can I change the position of these labels? I might change them a little bit. I'll figure that out later. I'll know what to click. Gelforce is #1 mod. I don't know if Gelforce wants to be a mod, but Gelforce would be the most likely. Gelforce is Sigma, indeed. Kind of want Geo, but you don't want to cause bugs or extra lag. I mean, it never causes lag for me, I feel like. I like how Orochi looks. I barely remember Orochi. Mainly play on mobile. I don't get any like lag problems with it. Unless I am in like a really overcrowded globed lobby, sometimes I'll get lag. Double No uses At the Speed of Light. You hate that song? You didn't hate that song. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good song, but we do not need another top one with it. Think many do anymore? Yeah. Like, every level that uses At the Speed of Light is a Cataclysm, Bloodlust, or Bloodbath, or Aftermath remake. Like, I think Apocalyptic Trilogy using it, obviously it had to, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But like, yeah, At the Speed of Light does not need to be used ever again. Just move on. We had our time with that song, and it's a good song, and it fits the hell levels very well. It has a great intensity, but I can't watch a level that uses At the Speed of Light as a song without being like, this isn't a Bloodbath remake. I mean, I feel like most of us has used the At the Speed of Light song at least once in a level we made. Like, I have a really old level I made where I used that. It was like a terrible level, but still. Their new legendary level, right? I don't know. Let me check. If so, I guess we gotta critique it, right? The Vermin Queen. Yeah. That was legendary yesterday. That was very cool. Deserved it. Only peak if you were there for its whole history. I guess so. I was not. It still seems cool though. Load is the main lag problem. Yeah. Especially if there's like, I remember whenever the Towerverse first got mythic, there's like 100 people in that lobby. For some reason, it didn't lag for me whenever there was though. It like ran okay. Song Dark Dragon Fire. That's a really good song. I kind of got bored of it, but I used to love that song actually. Like for a while, that was like maybe my favorite song ever. It is kind of Avernicified, but I would recommend you use the part that's not used in Avernus. Alright, not doing too good today, but at least I got a second wave attempt. 5 GD streams at once, that is multitasking at its finest. 4 GD mod, sometimes when you collect the price for daily quest, your game crashes, really? W Vermin Queen, yes, it is a very nice level. Using the full song, yeah, that could work. Just don't make it like too similar to Avernus, unless you're making an Avernus remake. Here's about they're pretty sure we get legendary. What is it? What GD YouTubers do you watch? I still watch EVW, of course. Daily Dose of GD. I usually watch Daily Dose of GD quite a bit. I started watching Zoink more because Zoink is now making like full videos, which very glad he's doing that. I really like that. And I don't know, a lot of the times I'll just watch like random GD YouTubers that pop up my feed that like make a cool video. I'm trying to think, what other GD YouTubers did I watch some of the time? I mean, I watch Doggy sometimes, not way too often, but I need to watch Doggy's Codependence video. That's really cool that Doggy did that. Doggy December is always very cool. I feel like Doggy hasn't streamed Grief in a while though. Maybe I'm just like not looking in the right places, but I haven't been like getting recommended them at least. Maybe the level's getting to him, which is very reasonable. I mean, he's being watched by the entire community. That's quite a bit of pressure. Why did I exile the level? I swear I single clicked. It's full level with different themes. Okay, that's cool. Should have taken the YouTube Shorts round, became Kai Guy too. I mean, that would actually not be like too bad if Zoink actually legitimately beat the levels in the video. I feel like that would be kind of cool. But still, yeah, I mean, if it's hacked though, that's just horrible. We do not need more GD YouTube Shorts. Got that level swap? What? Wolsey got what level swap? The build team should make a level with the song Thick Video Show Rad's Obsession 100%. He's doing a stream right now. Oh, Doggy? Really? We're talking about someone else. Think of it is dead, let it die. No, I'll never let Think of it die. Grief is really cool. Grief is definitely a cool level. I just don't like the song that much. I'm not a huge fan of the song. The song's like, okay. Guys trying to... What are you talking about? I should make a collab with Woolsey doing the level swap. I mean, I'd love to, but like, I'm not famous enough. But if Woolsey wanted to do that, I would 100% do that. I'd love to do that. It would go awfully, because I'm not a good speed builder. Woolsey uploading the level swap videos? Level swap videos are fire. Those are cool. I honestly find them a tiny bit boring just because I don't care for effect levels as much, and Woolsey's obviously an effect creator, but they're definitely cool videos. And I guess my attention span isn't long enough for those. It'll have some real style of parts. Like what are you saying, Wood? Wolsey Blade level swap was so good. I didn't finish that, but I went like halfway through it, and yeah, it was awesome. Bully's mountain background was so good. Trying to revive Thick of It. I am not. I'm dragging it. I'm not trying to revive it. As you get a legendary, you could definitely join Wolsey level swap. Maybe I'll get a legendary someday. I would love to. If only RobTop liked my levels. Can you unmute Dave if you want to see if he'll apologize? I don't know how to do that. I have to like dig through the chat to find his profile. I think I got brain rot because he's listening to Thick of It. Yeah, I have like... I definitely have a bit of a case of brain rot. Okay, we got about like 12 more minutes. No, that was completely wrong. I meant to say 7 minutes. Not too much longer. Well, today wasn't too great, but I mean, still clearing the rust a little bit. I can't set my expectations too high. I don't want to play this level anymore though. Getting kind of bored of it. You don't think you need to get a little taper fade? Probably not. Bleed's the best speed builder. I would say Bleed's like the best creator possibly. Bleed's my favorite creator probably. I really like Bleed's stuff. Level have a realistic style. Which level? Oh, the Dark Dragon Fire one. That'd be cool. What's up, the Wilbur Dog? Welcome back. Why is Brain Rot in the dictionary now? Is it really? Like a zombie apocalypse level? What would be a good song for that? I actually might know a good song for that. 72 to 82 on Tidal Wave twice? Oh, nice. Russ, is that Geometry Dash reference? Yes, it is. 7 minutes is quite specific. It is quite specific, yes. Now, I'm probably going to stream for about 5 minutes and 25 seconds more. No, it'll be a bit longer than that. Brain Rot was a word of 2024, definitely. Is the hardest level in GD. This is true. Like a platform level? I'm considering it. I really do want to try a platform thing. It just seems so complicated. Like, I'm not sure if it is, but it just seems really complicated. I do plan on making not like a platformer level, but like a collab part platformer. Like a platformer collab part. I would want to try that. See if that wouldn't be a complete failure. Because it seems like when making a platformer level, I feel like there's a bit less to worry about. Like, you don't have to worry about air deco as much, it seems like. Although, you definitely got to be cautious of that a bit. I feel like platform levels don't have to look as good. You don't have to make sure everything looks so perfect. I feel like it could be a bit more free. You could do it for sure. Making a platformer level, it's really good for learning triggers. What are some, like, Devil Shark, what are some necessary triggers for platformer levels? Like the sequence trigger, do you need to learn that? Because I would just make a realism platformer. I wouldn't, like, make, like, a Matthew game type thing. I would just make, like, a simple realism platformer. You still need to learn some triggers for that, for sure, though. Never make stuff based off your dreams, why not? Vacation 6 days in a few days, so you might lose title of consistency, but you get it back. No, just bring your whole setup with you. You should be the Vermin Queen. I suck at platformer. I tried playing it yesterday and I couldn't get anywhere. I'm that bad at platformer. How is Forbidden Park coming along? I've been a bit slow with it, but I think I'll finish it by the deadline. I also found it really fun to smash your head against the wall trying to make a gimmick work. You did find it fun. Are you joking or serious? Do one attempt on next cap soon? I forgot that. I forgot how to play that level. I'm not gonna get anywhere, trust me. So make a platformer level swap? Yeah, platformer collabs are rare. Collision sequence if you want dialogue. I definitely want to do dialogue. I have no idea how to do that. Like, I would love to do that. That's like the thing that's maybe most intimidating to me. is like how do you make dialogue for characters, and how do you make a like a title screen? Every type of follow trigger, do you need that really? Spawn, scale if you're fancy. I know how to use scale trigger. You're bad platformer players, so that's alright. Platformer, yeah, platformer isn't too much of my thing. Don't need to learn spawn triggers. Well, I know how to use spawn triggers already. They're very simple. Oh, should be I don't agree with that, but should be legendary, yeah. They're the simplest triggers by far. Yeah, I mean, I know how to use a basic spawn trigger. I don't know, like, what the extra boxes in it do, really. I'm guessing those aren't too necessary. Devil Shark, I got a question. Is there, so if you, like, make parallax in platform mode, which would obviously be, like, it would be very necessary for making realism platformer, because you need parallax for realism. Is there any way to, like, make it not break whenever you put a star position in? Because the parallax will always just break whenever I place a star position in a platform level that has parallax. And I'm not sure. I think I might know a way to fix it. But, like, I'm not 100% sure if it's fully trustworthy. Only 2 of the boxes you'll ever need, really. Looping all the triggers in platformer level? Like the spawn loop? Thought it was, like, the only platformer collab. Is that a collab? Oh, the Terminus creator made the boss fights in that, right? A lot of memory parts will be in the level. Nice. If you be the Vermin Queen with no checkpoints, can you beat it? I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm probably not going to do that. I'd only really beat levels like that if, like, I get good enough to the point where I think I can beat every legendary and mythic in the game. Put an object that follows the center of the screen at all times. That follows the center of the screen at all times. Make the parallax follow that object. It should work. Okay, I'll try that. Vernon Queen, yeah. It's usually I do that. I like make it an object that follows the camera. That's what I make it, and then whenever I place a star position, it like breaks. Like, I know how to make platformer parallax. I just don't really know how to make it work whenever you put a star position. I'm sure there's a way, because, like, there's no way that all these creators who make platformer levels don't use star positions whenever they make a level that has parallax in it. Like, I don't know, maybe I could try to get in contact with Galafuff and ask him. Had only a 2-day week at school. Oh, nice. You can't make objects follow UI. What's UI? What does that mean exactly? You're playing Crown Control for fun? Have 57 to 104. Oh, that's good. Nice. What's everyone's favorite trigger? I would have to say move. I mean, move is just so important. I definitely have to go with the move. If there's like one trigger, if I had to choose one trigger for a level, I would definitely choose move. If particle trigger counts, I love particle trigger, but that's not really a trigger though. Every layer and follow you, it'll be like heaven. Unfortunately, we live in dystopian reality. So, what are you saying exactly? What's wrong with that? Is it your daily dose of rad streams? This is true. Waterfall and Dissonance are insanely hard. I know. I know. I'd love to be every legendary. If I were good enough to beat those levels, I would be every legendary. You're the alpha? Is that true? Does UI trigger to make, like, let's say, an item bar like in Minecraft? Oh, really? It always follows the screen and is layered above everything. I didn't know that existed. Okay. Let's do one more attempt. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Well, today was alright. 48 and 66 were my best runs. Not the greatest, but not super terrible. Not as bad as yesterday. Okay, that's enough. I'm done. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, that wasn't really that good, but it's okay. It's okay. You beat every mythic so far? Nice. I don't want to play the platformer mythics because you have to do Pixel Path 2 and Throw the World. Hell's Pair of Curse gives you the bad man on that. What are you talking about? Happy New Year? Yeah, that is true. It is a new year. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. I will see y'all later. You're a little late to the party, a tiny bit. VC soon. I'll be there in a bit, not instantly. The dedication you've spoken to try this view. This level is insane. Appreciate it. Thank you. Still trying. I think I'll hit my big win soon enough. I'll give this a couple more months. I will. But yeah, I always appreciate y'all supporting the grind, and I'll see y'all next time.